Greetings everyone, it's Cain here. Welcome to my video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about when minimalism becomes a mental illness. I'm feeling good today. For those of you who are loyal to my channel, I've been recovering from COVID. Took a test yesterday, came back negative. Good stuff. And as of right now, I currently just got out of the gym. Went light today, you know, baby steps, don't want to overdo it, seeing where I'm at. Could have done a lot heavier, but you know, health is the most important. But I'm feeling good. It's a beautiful day here in Denver, Colorado. Clouds are phenomenal right now. Over here on this side, it's just look like a thunderstorm's coming, but on this side it's just absolutely remarkable. Anyway, when minimalism becomes a mental illness. Now, I'm subscribed to many minimalists here on YouTube. They inspire me, you know, people that live in one backpack, people that live in cars, people that make use of what they got. You know what I'm saying? Minimalism is the way to go, guys. It's very beneficial in every way. But when minimalism becomes a mental illness is when you start sleeping on the wooden floor or the carpet floor because you don't want to own blankets. You know, they have nothing, absolutely nothing in their apartment. Just live in one backpack and they sleep on their carpet floor. Personally, I do believe that is a mental illness. When you're just living in one backpack out here, you know, some people take it to extreme levels to where they don't have a full-time job or a part-time job. They're just living in one backpack, being a nomad out here, going wherever the wind takes them, honestly. And this is a mental illness, guys. You're obsessing over the word minimalism. Don't obsess over anything, because that is a mental illness. Very dysfunctional behavior. Now, we all want to be content. We all want to be happy. And when you're living out here with no full-time job, just living out here, no vehicle, just living in one backpack, that is not going to satisfy you on this physical world. Obviously, you are not going to get any partner whatsoever. Well, if you're a guy doing this, a straight male doing this, you're not going to get a partner out here if you live that dysfunctional lifestyle. And a lot of people they do this, what they call monk mode, which is absolutely retarded. Not having no partner, having no connection with anyone whatsoever. This is a mental illness, guys. You can't separate the yin from the yang. You need a partner in life. You know, people come and go, you know, but strive to be with someone out here, to share your experiences, to flourish together, to thrive together, to transcend to the greater you. You know, a lot of people separate the yin from the yang and think they can live this life by themselves, and they end up being just a dysfunctional, discontent human being. No, don't get me wrong. You could be very satisfied being alone. Trust me. I do know. But you must take care of yourself. Not look like a bum out here. You know, not look. Presentation is everything, guys. You must be top notch. You must take care of yourself. Physically, mentally. You must know this game out here. You must evolve with it. You know, we're in the time of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. You know what I'm saying? You need to get rid of these old habits and evolve. What's the better word? Adapt. Now, minimalism is great. I'm a minimalist. I live in my vehicle. For those of you who are new to the channel, I do have a full-time job though, and you know, when you're sleeping on in an empty apartment on the floor, what is the outcome of that? The main objective of minimalism is to be content, to live in the now, to sleep comfortably. For those of you who don't know, you think I may sleep horrid in this car, but I'm actually very comfortable. I'd rather sleep in the car than in a bed, to be honest. The simple fact, because of fresh air. And I don't know, it's just cozy. To each their own though, but don't separate the yin from the yang, guys. People go in this monk mode in minimalism and just become a hermit. There's nothing wrong with being a hermit, but strive to interact out here with others and build connections and perhaps have a partner and I don't know, enjoy your life on here, on this world. That's all. Now, I could see if you're like really old, maybe like 70s, 80s, 90s. I could see that. You know, you just want to be alone. You just want to relax, unease, and just live in harmony and get ready to pass. You know, I completely understand that. But when you're below that, you know, that age gap, don't let minimalism become a mental illness, because it can. Now, there's people who watch me who say, Cain, you have a mental illness. You live in a car. You know, there's so many different ideologies and philosophies out here, and I completely understand. But I do believe I live a content, balanced, and joyful life, because I am living it, and I do show you guys it. And I have a lot of very positive functioning habits in my day-to-day life, in my routine, you know. Whew, I'm starting to think a lot better, guys. Less brain fog. You know, this COVID that I had was actually very different from the first time I got it, because when I was eating watermelon, it just tastes funky. When I was breathing, sometimes I felt like I was breathing like someone just sprayed a bunch of chemicals, like Febreze, in the air. And not the good kind, just, yeah. I'm feeling good now. I'm actually gonna get some watermelon here and some protein bars, and just stock up on protein bars, because I'm going back to work. Very happy I am. Need to make some money now. I took a week off. But yeah, do not let minimalism become a mental illness. Anything out here could be a mental illness. Veganism, minimalism, anything you pretty much do in your day-to-day life. Being a workaholic, you know, could be a mental illness. Everything can be an addiction and can be a mental illness. Just don't obsess over it. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. And yeah. There's this one dude I'm subscribed to. He lives in one backpack, and he lives like in the middle of nowhere, in the trees, in the house he built. You know, mental illness, guys. There's nothing wrong with living off grid and stuff, but you need to interact with people. There is a time to be isolated, and there is a time to socialize. You need that balance, you know. Personally, I hate living in the city, but I also like living in the city, you know. There's a yin yang to it. I hate living on the outskirts. You know, there's negatives to it. There's bugs that hit your window sill, but I love being close to nature, you know. So I have a balance to it. I live kind of on the outskirts, but by the city. With everything you do, guys, be balanced in whatever you do, whether it's minimalism, eating, your diet. You got to be on top of things, you know. And there are going to be days where you just don't give, you know, you want to have a double cheeseburger, or ice cream, milkshake, you know. Just know your limit. Only you know yourself, know your body better than anyone else. Kind of rambling now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, hit that bell so every time I upload, you guys get notified. For those of you who are new to the channel, I make videos of all kinds. So welcome. Leave a comment. Respect those who comment the most. Did I already say that? Thank you, guys.